Welcome to the show.
This guy got a mistletoe belt on.
Gosh, that is bad.
The whole plane smells like weed. Those were the days. It's a joke, you idiot.
Looked in the mirror, I'm like,
Good old innocent fun. Speaking of music, we had...
yeah.
Do you want to hear these?
Yeah, dude, I can't wait.
So we had a friend of mine has been fiddling around with like AI music, I guess.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, I made you 2 songs for the Troublemakers pod.
Yeah.
And I listened to like a little bit of the first one, but there's one that's like rap and then one that is like rock if you want to listen to it.
Yeah, let's check them out.
And we won't get demonetized because it's AI
our
music.
music.
It's our music. So this is the first one.
We back in the spot. Troublemakers in the building, boy. Dylan K and Dime L. Let's go.
Fucking amps you up.
It does.
Troublemakers on the track, we ain't playing with you.
Woo!
Darling crazy ski hitting harder than a bailiff with you. Used to be a prosecutor, now we cracking jokes. Until come up the courtroom, now we cooking that can meet a dope pit. Nelly on the mic, he the chaos twin. NYC energy, yeah, the trouble begins. Every week, new stories, man, they wild as hell. Drugs, pranks, arrest, love, near death.
Did he say they white as hell?
I'm going
Wild.
back because I had to listen to that 3 times. It definitely says they white as hell.
Yeah, the trouble begins. Every week, new stories, man, they wild as hell. Drugs, arrest, love, near death tales. Troublemakers, turn it up, break the speakers. Every Wednesday, new believers. Turn it up, craziest stories from the street preachers. Troublemakers, bring that heat now, get crunk. They bring the homies on the pod, man, the madness don't stop.
This is good,
right?
Stories make your jaw drop from blackout nights to the cuffs and the fights to the worst first dates and the wrong place nights. Every week is chaos, every week is flames. A pod jazz so insane they should lock it in chains. But now we turn it up, keep the wild tales coming. Dylan and Dom got the whole city buzzing in my Carrigan.
Oh, dude, it makes me want to run through a wall.
What that about?
Oh, dude, I gotta go
Shout out
back.
to
Okay,
Mike.
hold on, dude. He said I don't know if he plugged things in to
Yeah.
like have it, but yeah, let's go back. I talked over it. I heard that and I was like, oh shit, dude, what the fuck?
Dylan and Dom got the whole city buzzing in my Carrigan. Bro, you really did. Walked away from the cold spot. What that about? Biggest sales since MySpace. Should've stayed on the team. Cause Dylan leveled up with Dom. Now the show supreme.
We just need Mike and the show's going to go viral.
Oh my god,
I would bring Mike back.
I would too.
Let's get him
the
back.
3 of us, dude.
Oh, we don't even need guests no more.
I know.
Turn it up and follow.
It's all about forgiveness.
So that's that one, and
Killed
then
it.
it fucking rips,
Dude,
dude.
that is it's crazy that he did that with AI.
He said it took like a minute.
What?
Yeah. Some like app that he's using. And then this is the other one that I didn't listen to yet. I heard like the very beginning and then I go, I'll save it for the pod.
Yeah.
This one is titled, by the way, that one was just.
Every week they gather.
I love it.
So, he sent this to me too. And it's this is Troublemaker's song, gay version, Rainbow. So.
NYC's finest, the talk of the town. Dylan and Dom, yeah, they bring the heat. Crazy stories, can't stay in your seat. Drinks are poured, truths collide.
We should start getting drunk on here.
I know. When Sham comes on, we drink sometimes, dude.
Yeah.
We should drink.
Good riddance,
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I didn't listen to this at all, dude. I did not listen to this one. That is crazy. That is so insane that the chorus is good riddance, Mike. Mike, we want you back, baby.
Dude, honestly, we could go in and pay him a little bit. I would pay him to work with us.
I would too. Oh my God, that's so fucking funny.
Dude.
This is horrible, dude.
Dude, Mike,
Yo.
we want you back.
We want you back, Mike.
Somebody shout out Mike Kerrigan.
That is crazy that's the chorus of the song.
I found him on Facebook, but it was a different Mike Kerrigan.
Oh my God, that's so good.
There was no pics or nothing. I messaged him. He's like, no, I don't know you.
It was definitely him being like, I don't know you.
Yeah, delete all my shit. I think he'll come back. You know, I knew he took a break from comedy before.
Yeah, for
He's
a while.
so fucking funny, dude.
I know.
There was times, dude, I remember he just don't give a shit, dude. He's a real Boston guy through and through, dude.
Oh, yeah.
know,
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man, that dude's something else.
Oh, that's so
I remember
funny.
we were carrying a 12-foot ladder one time. It's all over the news. Nobody's allowed to work. Me and Mike are covered in paint, walking up 7th Ave, smoking a blunt. Weed's still illegal. Passed a whole bunch of cops. He didn't give one fuck. He's like, they don't give a fuck.
We got stuff to do.
Yeah.
Come on, Dom.
He's like, you think the fucking cops are worried about us? We're in a pandemic. Dude, the cops are waving. We're just like, hey.
Hey, fellas.
There's seriously, remember people driving around saying you have to be inside? It was like that type of time.
Yeah. I gotta work, dude.
Yeah, to fucking be inside. What, are you gonna pay my fucking bills? He's smoking a blunt this fucking big. I'll smoke you.
Come help me out. I'll smoke you.
Dude, I'm surprised he don't get hurt more the way he works, man.
It's quick.
I seen that dude do crazy shit working.
Putting a ladder on a ladder and just getting up
just
there.
fucking everything, dude.
Damn.
You know.
That's so funny.
Dude's a hustler, man. I wish he'd get back into comedy.
I know.
He had this real funny joke. He's like, how come there's no more old people? He's like, remember you used to see old people out doing shit?
God, dude, the best joke that he had that made me laugh so hard was with people with Down syndrome.
I how'd it go?
He goes, you can't, he goes, he started it where he'd be like, men and women are different. And people don't believe me when I say that, but they are. He goes, like, if you saw a guy with Down syndrome coming to the bar with like 2 hot chicks on his arm, making out with them, he'd be fucking dapping them up at the bar, high-fiving them. Dude, if we saw a guy bring like a girl with Down syndrome, we'd have to kill that guy.
Yeah,
We'd
you'd
beat
be like, what the
crap out
hell
of
is
that
wrong
guy.
with you? Dude, I'll never forget.
The
He
first
might
time
be
he
my
told-
favorite comedian in the world. I got to be honest.
Yeah.
Dude, that might be one of the best jokes.
It's so good, dude.
He had that other one with the muzzle. He's like, if your dog's wearing a fucking, what was the muzzle? Wearing a Jeffrey Dahmer muzzle. It shouldn't be around people. Yeah, dude, he could become famous.
God
See,
damn,
these
he was
old
so
school
funny.
guys like him, and even me and you are old school guys too. I mean, I know he's got a few years on us, but if we knew computer, like I'm starting to learn him, but I think he's at that age to where he's not learning no fucking computers.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's like if he had some guy to be like, look, let me just help you get seen. I feel like he would blow up.
Oh,
overnight.
yeah.
He's so fucking funny,
Dude,
bro.
he used to, oh my God, just sitting in, I
I
used to
couldn't
say,
follow him.
I used to say there are 2 guys, well, 3 guys that make me laugh when I see them live harder than pretty much anybody.
Yeah.
And it was even before he was famous. It was Shane Gillis,
Yeah.
Mike Kerrigan, and Jeffrey Osmus.
Yeah,
Their
dude,
comedy just
Jeffrey's
makes me
hilarious, bro.
crack up every time I see him.
Yeah.
They always have something new, something really unique, something you don't see coming, and it just hits you. And you're like, oh my God, that's funny.
It's crazy how many great comedians there is out there too, like in general, of the world. But back to the toenail.
Gross, dude.
Shit's green for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It starts hurting about 2 weeks ago on the ships.
Damn.
Starts hurting real bad. Whole shit turns green, itching, fucking throbbing. I go to one urgent care. They wouldn't even see me because I guess they only accepted certain medicals. You know how this shit, it wasn't an urgent. I don't know what the fuck it was. So I'm just telling her, I'm like, I'm just curious. I have to leave for LA tomorrow. Like, what could happen? My whole toenail is green. She makes me freak out. She's like, oh, what? The whole toenail is green? She's like, is it under the toenail? I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, okay. I mean, they might cut off your toenail and they might have to cut off a piece of your toe. She's like, once it's green, that's it. I was like, what?
Dude, she definitely thought you said you had a green, like gangrene of the toe.
Yeah.
She's thinking that she's about to take your sock off and be like, you have gangrene. We got to amputate.
Well, you know what's even worse? She looks at my card. She goes, oh, I'm sorry. We can't even take this. You got to go somewhere else. I'm fucking limping. My shit hurts, right? So I find another place. I go to it. I sign up. Shit took like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm in the waiting room. And finally they bring me back. I take it off. And the doctor was about 22 years old. So shout out to her, urgent care doctors. That DEI, they're really lowering them standards, huh? So,
Dude, yeah, for a little bit I was a doctor at an urgent care.
Yeah, I
And
couldn't believe it.
I didn't even go to med school.
22 years old, doctor. Still had the stamp on her hand from the nightclub. I don't think she had any clue what she was doing. I take off my socks. She goes, "Oh, you got green toenail syndrome." I'm like, "Is that really a thing?" Like, she goes, "Yeah, it's a thing. I don't know what could cure it." She goes, "You got to see a foot doctor." She's like, "I can give you some medicine." And she goes, "We really can't do anything with it. I'll give you this medicine. I set you up with a foot doctor and just take this medicine."
Oh my God, dude.
She's like, "This could take 6 months to a year with all the things, because after I get rid of the green toenail, then I got to work on the white toenail." My buddy had his whole toenail removed completely for the same thing.
Never came back?
Never came back.
I might do that.
He's
dude.
60, but it looks weird.
It does?
Yeah.
I don't care. I might just go and have him rip out my toenail.
Nah, just deal with the whiteness.
I've had it for
I
like
hate it.
8 years, dude. Maybe
I
longer,
know.
10 years.
It sucks.
I go, what is this?
And-
I thought you were gonna say like when they tell you can't do something, or like something socially you're not allowed to do, it makes you like nervous. Like do you ever get the
I just do it.
you ever get the anxiety when you're like you're on a plane and like you can't say bomb on a plane, or
Yeah.
or you're like,
oh, but you want to say it?
it makes you want to say it?
Yes.
Or
I
like,
know yes.
you know, it'd be crazy if like I just opened the door mid-flight.
That one,
It used to give me such anxiety.
Dude, that one,
Yeah.
I try not to go to the bathroom because that
like
one
to walk
is so
by.
heavy in
Yeah.
my mind. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't even want to be near the door because
Yeah.
I do stupid shit. Like
Yeah.
when I come close to like when I'm like, actually I can. Yes.
Oh, I was going to ask you about that, but the same thing, dude. I went to the museum a couple days ago. It's the same thing. They tell you not to touch it. I want to touch everything.
Of course.
No,
of
don't
course.
touch. I'm like, I just want to feel it.
Yeah.
Just let me feel it.
Yeah. It's like,
So I have the same thing as like when you're around a bunch of black people. It's like
well,
I never say it, but I always go, oh God, this is the worst time to say it.
difference between me and you is I got a 50-50 shot of coming out alive. So I'm not saying I'm coming out alive every time, but it's a coin flip. It's a coin flip. It's a coin flip. It's so funny.
They go, you're one of us, brother.
It's so funny. I have black friends that like I can say it around and like it's nothing.
Yeah.
But then I have other black friends I would never say it around and like whatever. And I remember one time I said, I said to one of my black friends, I was like, "Oh, so and so says I can say it around them," And he goes, "Okay." He goes, "Say it around me." He's 6'4", 240 pounds, and play football. I was like, "I'm just kidding." Like, but yeah. So
You gave me the pass, dude.
yeah.
When I worked with my dad, I was replacing a guy named Wild Bill. I never got to meet him.
Yeah.
And I guess he drove a tow truck or something. But, so I was so he'd always tell me, "Oh, you're Wild Bill's replacement.
Yeah.
You got a lot to live up to." You ever have that?
Yeah.
They would all go out to the bar. Sorry, man. They go out to the bar after work. There was this bar right on the corner. And then we'd go have drinks. And they tell me what Wild Bill would do is he would bet people, "Hey, I bet you that drink that I could take my dick out, stretch it up to the bar, and stir your drink with it." Like, and this was a high bar.
Okay.
And they tell the story, and he'd be like, people would be like, "No way," like, because it looks like an impossible feat.
Yeah, it's like a foot and a half.
And they said he would grab it, he'd take it out. Now, mind you, this is 99. Shit was different back then.
Pre-9/11.
Yeah, I was in
A lot
high
of things
school
were
still,
different.
Yeah. So he grabs his fuck, and they said he'd grab it, and he'd stretch that motherfucker. He had work gloves so it wouldn't slip out. And they said you'd see it, you'd think it was
on.
gonna snap.
Oh,
bro.
no,
And they
dude.
said he just had like an elastic one, and he'd get it right up in there and stretch it all the way, and people be backing up like a balloon's gonna pop.
Dude.
And he'd stir the fucking drink for free all night.
Oh my God.
And then he'd drink the fucking drink. Put his dick in the motherfucker with work gloves on. Wild Bill. He
Dude.
passed away. I think a stroke or something.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of blood flow there.
Can't be pulling that motherfucker. They said he'd just pull it, and then you'd see it slowly.
Oh my.
Elasticity of it.
Yeah, that was a good word, Dom.
I'm learning.
Elasticity.
They used it. I don't know.
Elasticity.
But they were workers that used it, so they changed that word all the time. They'd be like, and the elasticity of it would fucking, the thing you think, I swear to God, you think it was going to fucking snap.
Oh,
People
dude.
be flinching. They fucking.
I thought you had maybe one of those word a day calendars.
I should get one expeditiously
Yeah,
to
wow,
be efficient
dude.
and speedy.
Holy crap, man.
I'm learning big words.
That's what I'm getting you for Christmas, dude. A word of the day
I
calendar.
need it. Dude, can you imagine me being smart?
You know what my hot take is? If I were to do Subway takes, and I know the guy would totally disagree with me, my hot take, everybody should carry a gun.
Or at least a box cutter.
No, I think if everybody had a gun, from like
2 years old up.
criminals to
Yeah.
fucking bankers, if everyone had a gun like it was the Wild West,
Or Ohio.
things would be safer.
Look at Ohio.
Because
and Florida.
nobody would start problems with anybody.
I think things would be insane.
I think it might be insane for like a couple of years.
everybody getting popped.
Everybody would be getting shot for like 5 years.
Yeah.
And then it would cool down because all the normal heads would prevail and be like, I am going to be so nice to everybody because I don't want to get shot.
I think a box cutter. I remember one guy he has the best thing is just doing Hell's Kitchen. Mr. Disguise, I call him, because I met him 5 times until I realized it was him.
Yeah.
He's got this whole thing. He tells you to call his phone. He shuts off his phone. He goes, call my girl. Her phone might be dead, but call her. This is the number.
Yeah.
He's like, just so you know I'm legit. He's like, look, I'll pay you back. That's my girl's number. And his voicemail is like him doing a girl's voice. I heard it. I'm like, bro, is that you? I was like, don't fuck with me. I told you, this dude hustled me. I took him to Target. He was like, I just need to buy a broom to sweep up broken glass. I got custody of my daughters. He really got me. So I buy him a broom. He's buying like all this girl toothpaste and flosses.
Oh, boy.
Now I've seen him a bunch, but his whole thing was, anybody trying to buy a weapon? This is a street weapon. It's a box cutter. He's like, man, I'll sell these for $5. And he goes, look, and then this way I won't have to cut you with it. And that's his way. And people are like, oh, I'll give you that. He's like, we can go right to the ATM right there, however you want to do it.
Oh, yeah. ATMs distribute $5 bills. I know that.
This
He's
dude,
like, oh, did I say 5? I mean 20.
this dude was so slick with hanging in the neighborhood watching people.
God damn, dude. Can you imagine you've gotten fucking bullied. You've gotten threatened into buying a weapon.
Yeah.
And then you're like asking for change. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
Do you have
What do I do
15?
with this?
You have 15?
So we just got to go get changed. Shut the fuck up.
I just got to pop
Give me
into
all
this.
that shit.
Got to pop into this bodega here, see if they can break a 20.
They had the warning on 40th and 8th. They had signs people put up, don't use this ATM, you're going to get robbed.
Wow.
On that outside ATM.
Wow.
They need to just get full-time security at the ATM. At this point, it's like, if you need an ATM past 10 o'clock, you're doing something bad. So
Yeah, you don't need cash
Yeah.
after 10 p.m. unless you're paying for something naughty.
Right. It's like, it's like, hey, take the risk.
Yeah. Oh, you got robbed at the ATM? 10:30? What were you trying to buy?
Yeah. What were you going?
Nothing.
It shows here you were at a strip club.
I needed a soda.
Yep.
Cash only. Dude, that is that's I do like how communities take care of each other though.
Some communities
Where they put those signs up.
Oh yeah. Well,
You know,
that was
hey,
the Times Square thing.
don't go here.
I think
they'll
the
rob
cops
you.
put that one up. They were sick of people getting robbed.
Yeah.
They break the ATM all the time trying to get cash out of it. It's always fucking the screen shattered. Like,
Do you know how hard it is to break open an ATM?
dude, could they probably use crowbars?
Virtually impossible.
Right. And even when you do, I see it's always broke open. You can't reach nothing.
No,
Looks
dude,
like
the
R2D2
money,
in there.
you can break open an ATM, but the money is so protected. You would need a day,
Right.
like a full, maybe more, to actually get to the money in an ATM. You would need so much time.
we need some good scams.
It's like Breaking Bad, dude. You got to like steal the actual ATM.
I used to work with this guy and his son, and they would go after work. They would go buy. They'd give me a ride, so I had to go with them. They would buy weed off of his his niece or something. Like this guy's niece, her boyfriend was a drug dealer, and she would just be bagging it up. He'd always be out in the street or something. I remember she pulls out a 20. He buys a 20 worth, which isn't much bud, like a gram or something. And she hands him this fat bag. Like, you're like, well, this is like 3 times the amount. And he takes it. He doesn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Dude, we show up the next day. Her eyes busted, dude. Her lip. I swear on everything. Like 3 days later, maybe. And she comes out like, I got to make sure I weigh this out right. She goes, for real.
God.
She's like, does this look right? And dude, the guy's dad's like, nah, I think it's a little more than that normally. I couldn't believe I'm like, bro.
What a heartless guy.
Yo.
For a little bit of weed.
That was
Yeah.
and that was his niece?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh, dude, that's
Hey,
dumb.
that's a bad guy.
I
You
had
know?
my cousin, one of my best friends, get me for $2,000 once.
Really?
Yeah, I think I told some of the story.
I don't think you ever told me that.
Well, I
Your
got-
cousin stole $2,000 from
Yeah,
you?
well, what happened was I got robbed. This is what happened. I ended up getting robbed by my friend and my cousin, my second cousin, for like $2,000. And then I ended up right after that. I told this drug dealer I got robbed by people. So I was like, and he's like, what did you do about it? I was like, man, I'm chalking it up to the game. Then he robbed me. He got me for $1,500.
Come on, man. That's family.
Yeah, the family got me. My buddy, he paid me $200 back, and I'm trying to be cool with him now. But he's like, he's like, dude, he's one of those guys. He's like, it was $2,000, and people knew I had the money back then. Like my family, I was gonna buy a motorcycle, and I was like, oh, if I buy drugs off this dude and resell it, they talked me all.
I'll
into
get
that
my
shit.
motorcycle.
I was like, I could double the money, get a better motorcycle. And he's all telling me it's him and my cousin. And they're telling me, yeah, man, like we already got the people that'll buy it off you. We just don't have the money to get the product. We'll all make money. And I'm like, bro, you guys better not screw me. And I give him the money. Dude, don't hear from him. It's like you can't call the police on something like that.
You could.
Yeah, it's always the guy. My
And
cousin.
you could say I gave my my cousin stole $2,000 from me right out of my wallet.
Oh,
What are
yeah.
they gonna say?
Yeah,
What are they
you're
gonna
right.
say? Oh, I was going to buy a motorcycle for $2,000, and I come back, my cousin stole it.
Dude,
know
I
it was
should
him.
have called the cops and been like, yeah, they both stole it.
And you can't. I mean, you're not gonna be
You're
like,
a smart dude.
yeah, dude. You're not gonna call the cops and be like, here's the story, officer. I was trying to double my money and gave my cousin $2,000.
Yeah, I was trying to
buy
get some
drugs.
work. Yeah, they call it work.
to do some work.
Yeah, get some work.
And then they stole it.
You always know who stole from you the hardest when they're the ones trying the hardest to get it back for you. They're calling everybody, yo, Dom was trying to get some work. I'm so sick. Dude, my cousin Frankie called everybody he knows. Dom's trying to get some work. Yeah, he got trying to get some work. He ended up going to jail, dude. I seen him when he got out. He's like, man, this is my same cousin. I don't know if I told this story. Found out he's my second cousin. And his claim to fame was, and I don't know if this was true or not, but I don't know. He had a picture with the guy, but he said he was related to the fucking star of The Sopranos. That guy.
Which one?
The main guy.
Tony?
Yeah.
Anthony
Gandolfini or whatever. Yeah, he had a picture with him. He goes, yeah, he's like, we're related through marriage or whatever, which everybody is, but everybody's related.
James
through marriage.
Gandolfini. Yeah.
So either way, he sleeps over at my house and we're pranking him, dude. We get a hot dog and we put it in the microwave and we get that toaster strudel, white,
Yeah, the icing.
Dude, we put a little bit of that on. We unzip our pants, put the hot dog through the zipper, and he's sleeping. We're rubbing it on his lips, smacking it on his face and stuff. And he's like, man, stop. Get your dick off me, man. Dude, he's not even mad, bro. We start roasting him for being okay with it. We're like, bro, you're fine with that, bro? And then we tell him it's a hot dog, and he flips out. He's like, man, I don't get down with pork, man. He was more mad about that. He's like, you don't know what's in hot dogs. I'm like, bro, you thought we were smacking our fucking dicks on your face?
Yeah, you don't know where mine's been, dude.
Yeah.
At least I know this hot dog came out of a sealed package.
He got locked up. I think I told the story on this pod. His mother,
Dude, it sounds like you'd love jail.
his mother used to give him Coke to transport and spaghetti sauce
Come
when he was
on.
14, and she'd have him steal a car to do it. She'd be like, go steal a car. You can't drive down there. So he'd always pull up 14, 15 with some nice-ass car.
Wow.
He got pulled over, a stolen car, spaghetti sauce.
They found the drugs in
yeah.
the sauce.
Yeah, he did like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, my God.
He's like, man, I walked that out like vacation. But I seen him. He was mad. He's like, you didn't give me no cupcake money, no nothing. He's like,
It's like, yeah, dude, you stole $2,000 from me.
Yeah, I'm
What are
like,
you
bro,
talking about?
yeah.
That was your cupcake money.
that was your fucking cupcake money. Then my buddy, they stole both of it, stole $1,000 apiece. So I guess, and my other buddy's like, Sends me $200. He's like, I hope this squares us away. I'm like, dude,
Hey,
you owe
you're about
me 800 more.
short.
Yeah.
Oh my
He's
God.
always posting about God now.
Yeah, tell him, ask him if God gave him that 800 to pay you
Yeah,
back
it's like,
with.
hey, man, you owe me 800 more. I don't loan money out no more.
No.
I'm getting smart with money, dude. Hanging out with
Smart,
you's
dude.
helping me out, dude.
good.
You say
That's good,
common
dude.
sense things.
A girl who's a stripper is like, oh yeah.
People deal with it. I dated a stripper once.
How was that?
It was all right. My boy hit bothered me. He told me. He goes, yeah, dude. She even got me the Uber. I was like, I got you the Uber.
You paid for him.
Yeah.
You paid his time.
I ordered the fucking Uber, you motherfucker.
Yeah, she sent me out to Taco Bell.
Yeah, shit. Damn.
That's crazy.
It
dude.
is.
How long did you guys date for?
One summer.
Okay.
Yeah, my friend went in there. I'll tell you the true story is my friend borrowed some money off me. He's like, yeah, I'm trying to get in this true story. Nobody's going to believe it's true, but, you know, he's trying to get back in the dope game. So he said he had to connect a dude selling birdies for $2,000.
Wait, is this the guy you talked about last week?
Yeah, I think I brought him
same
up.
guy, dude, who stole money
this
from
is
you.
how I found out he stole the money. He spent it all on my girl at the strip club.
Come on.
So in a way, I got half of it back. You know, she was doing Special K and shit.
Wow.
You ever date a girl did some time?
No.
They still like the drugs from prison.
Wow.
I'll be like, why do we got raid? I don't got roaches.
Oh boy, what is that for?
I don't know. They get high with it somehow.
Really?
Yeah.
That's tough.
K2.
Yeah,
Called
that's-
liquid marijuana.
Damn.
Yep. Start spazzing out. Oh,
Wow.
The fucking dope.
God.
Oh, God.
Yeah, man, our lives are so different.
And it's gotten worse. The love dude, honestly, you have a dog?
My family has a dog. Like my brother has a dog.
I like
Both
dogs.
my brothers have dogs.
I
They're
like
great.
dogs.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't like dogs.
Yeah.
But the older I've gotten, I'm like, God, I don't know if I love dogs like I used to because they're just thrown in my face constantly.
They're a lot.
White women love them. and I don't love, because my sister does this sometimes.
Yeah.
Just treats the dog too much like a human being. Like, it's like, no, he
You-
doesn't, like,
This is a
he's
white
still an
people thing.
animal.
Does your sister do this? Does your sister let the dog lick her mouth?
No.
Yeah,
My
that's a
sister's
white-
actually OCD.
That's a white person thing,
Yeah,
dude.
The only dog.
I like dog. You're
Somebody
tonguing
fuck
the
me.
dogs. You're tonguing the dog's tongue. Yeah.
The only dog I ever let that do is my buddy had a Rottweiler once, and
I'll let it lick my face.
The thing just it kind of
Does what it wants.
You couldn't really do much. It was so massive and strong.
Yeah.
And it's such a piece of shit. I hope it's in hell. It's a piece of shit dog.
My brother has a Shiloh Shepherd, which is a more calm version, but a bigger version of a German Shepherd.
Really? A
Dude.
Shiloh Shepherd? How big is it?
Dude, it's when I'm standing up, it comes up to like his back will come up to the table.
Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
when he
That's
walks
a
in
big
here-
so he's like a 150-pound dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
That is kind of sick. It's like a
fucking
German Shepherd?
big. Yeah, exactly like a German Shepherd, but it looks exactly if I show you here, you won't even be able to tell because it just looks like
right, just like a whatever.
Shepherd.
A
Shiloh, like Shiloh Shepherd.
A Shiloh Shepherd.
That's
Wow.
basically what he.
Okay.
So you can't really tell.
Yeah,
It just
yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah,
a German
yeah,
Shepherd.
yeah. A Shiloh
Let me
Shepherd.
see.
Dude, do you know the dog that I've always wanted is a Tibetan Mastiff?
It's a big. Yeah. Okay. This is not a bad.
Okay.
So that's a German Shepherd compared to
Holy shit.
Shiloh Shepherd.
Holy shit.
It looks like a fucking puppy standing next to a full-grown German Shepherd.
See the one on the right. I'd be like, that's a German Shepherd too, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know. Why the Shiloh dogs? They're big dogs.
They're big.
Okay.
Big.
Okay.
I'll show you after the pod, but I have one where he was a puppy. He was only like 6 months old. Okay,
So you grew up with dogs then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's one. Like those dogs next to a girl.
Oh, that's fucking insane.
Big fucking dogs. But the thing is, they are very sweet. Like
Okay.
the Shiloh Shepherd, they're kind of like they kind of have like lab golden retriever energy.
Oh, okay.
Versus like a German Shepherd.
Shepherd,
I've not been around a lot, but
yeah.
this thing is also, he's a year old now, so he's still a puppy.
Yeah,
So he's big as shit.
Yeah, but
he
wants to,
runs like
yeah,
a puppy.
Yeah.
Where he doesn't have his legs and everything, and he'll just like be
That's kinda-
tumbling.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
very
yeah.
funny, dude.
That's fucking dope. All right, answer this honestly. Mm-hmm. First, well, before I ask,
I know you're ready for something.
are you a type of guy like you'll try any food?
Yeah.
Just because it's like you'll to experience the culture or whatever.
Yeah. Are we gonna circle back to the cat food right now?
No.
Oh, okay. That's where I thought the story was going originally.
You're in China.
Okay.
Somebody says, "Try this dog." Are you trying it?
I need to know about what its history was. I'm gonna turn into some liberal woke piece of shit. I'm gonna go. Was it grass fed? Was it farm raised? Did it have a family? Did it love?
That is the most. By the way, that's as somebody who's vegetarian who's not supposed to eat meat. Who eats meat like it's going out of style?
Yeah.
That is the most hypocritical. I'm better because my shit. Now, if you tell me that it's healthier because it's cleaner.
Oh no,
I
I want a piece of shit dog. Some like dog a stray dog. They're like, you know what? He didn't have a good life. So, we saved him and now we're feeding him to you.
Wouldn't you want the fucking healthy dog to, assuming that it tastes better?
No, I'd feel bad. What's
your brother's dog's
That's
name?
a cultural thing. I'm not going to tell you because I know what you're going to do. I'm not going to tell you either of their names. I won't do it. I refuse.
Shiloh. It's like, you know what though?
Yeah.
Props to you for even considering it because you grew up with dogs.
Yeah.
I feel like I know like I would ask a lot of people that grew up with dogs and be like they wouldn't even like
consider it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not something I would be like. It's on the menu. I'm gonna be like, let's try this.
Right.
I wouldn't be excited, but if like I'm in
like
someone's
that party,
house,
right? Or
and they brought it out and they're like,
or
dog,
or if it was like
dog. I go, a dog. I go,
Doug, huh?
His name was Doug. I don't.
CPA.
And I would be like eating it. A human? Doug?
And
then they tell me, no, Doug. And I go, oh, come on, dude.
Do I look like an animal? Do I look like a kamikaze trooper?
This is ridiculous.
Dude.
The thing, dude, whenever I take an Uber share, I go, it's $15 cheaper. And for some reason, I'm always like $35 compared to $50
And
seems
another
so much
hour
more
wait.
reasonable.
Yeah, but look at the wait.
And then every time I get in the Uber share, I'm like, I fucking regret this, dude.
Yeah.
I'm always the last one or like first one picked up, last one dropped off. Like
Always.
a fucking bus, a school bus.
Oh, yeah.
So, dude, I'm in this Uber share. I'm sitting in the front seat. There's two other girls in the back, like not with each other. I'm the third one in.
Oh,
okay,
dude, lucky dog.
and we're going to Astoria in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're getting dropped off. One is like Upper West Side. The other one's the Bronx, and then they're going to Astoria. For
Oh,
me.
man, dude.
So,
that
dude,
sucks.
the driver is like this, like kind of like our age, probably like just little Indian guy. Okay. And I'm talking to him a little bit, but I'm just like kind of listening. I'm listening to his book in my headphones. I'm a little drunk, too.
Okay.
Not wasted, but like a little buzzed up.
Yeah. Pants unbuttoned or no?
No, pants were buttoned, dude. I wasn't eating that much, so I could keep the pants buttoned.
Okay.
But dude, we're in the Uber, and this girl is in the back just listening, like has her phone on full volume. Like scrolling through TikTok videos.
Dude, I swear we just talked about this. Did we or did we not?
I don't think we did.
The worst
dude.
daydream?
We did not.
Okay.
But
so
I
tell me.
literally, I'm listening. I turn, first thing I do, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to engage.
Yeah.
I turn my phone up all the way. So
Oh,
it's like
shit.
all the way
Now
up.
you're competing with it.
No, it's in my headphones.
Oh, okay.
So I
All
got my
right.
headphones on. It's just all the way up, trying to block it out and just ignore
Right.
it. It's coming over my own headphones. So
Did
I
you keep
literally,
giving her a look at least?
I paused it. I looked back at first, no response. And then I go, hey, you got some headphones for that thing?
yeah.
And she goes, what the fuck did you say? I go, do you have some headphones? You're being incredibly rude. And she goes, well, maybe if you asked nicely, I would do it. But now I'm not going to.
Damn.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh shit! Now you didn't tell me this story.
Yeah,
so this is
dude.
the second time you'd had an Uber share.
I've gotten into a couple little beefs.
Man,
okay?
dude, you're gonna get 1 star. You got to be careful.
No. That's, hey, listen. So I was like, dude, I'm like, hey, listen, it's just, she's like, this is an Uber share. We could do what we want. We could do whatever we want in an Uber share. I go, no, it's just about social respect and having a little conscientiousness for the people that are in this Uber with you. And she goes, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And she was like, you're not going to tell me what to do. She's getting fired up.
Right.
And I'm like,
she's from the Bronx.
I'm like, well, obviously.
I know it wasn't the Upper West Side girl.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah.
But she's like, then she's going, my boyfriend's gonna be waiting outside my house when we pull up. I hope you like to see him. I go, good, I can't wait to meet him. I'm just like fucking firing back.
What happened?
So
Did
then
the boyfriend pull up?
Then she's playing.
Damn, you were ready to fight the boyfriend.
No,
over
no.
this.
I was just
Is
gonna
this
be
shit
like,
on? I think it is. Say something.
yo, yo, yo.
Say something.
Yo, yo, yo.
Okay, yeah.
Are you getting? You want to turn it up? Turn up the volume in the head.
Okay.
So, dude, I'm like, she's like, my boyfriend's gonna be waiting for us.
My
I hope.
boyfriend's back.
Yeah, she's doing that, and then she's playing like R&B,
Oh,
and finally,
shit. It is now.
a couple minutes go by, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I hate, like, the music is so boring. And I go, hey, you got some better music at
There
least?
you go.
Now I'm like doing
Yeah.
like, I go, you got some better music?
There's
She's
some
like,
Wu-Tang on.
we've calmed down. And she goes, well, what do you want to hear? I go, I don't know. What do you got? Like All American Rejects?
Nice.
And she goes, what, like this song? And she starts playing it. And I
Yeah.
go, yeah, this is what I want. That other
shit.
shit's so boring. It's
Yeah.
like putting me to sleep.
Shit, white boy.
And then she's doing that, dude. She's playing the music, and then she starts singing along to it. I go,
Nice.
I fucking knew you would like this
Oh,
shit.
dude.
So we're listening to it, and then I start talking to her.
You're
I'm
gonna
like,
get a wife.
I'm like, yeah, you know, they're touring, they're doing all these backyard
Nice.
shows, super cool. She's like, oh, that's so cool. And then like 10 minutes later, we drop her off, and she gets out, and she goes, you know, I'm sorry about that. I was just a little angry. And I go,
Yeah.
it's cool. You know, I'm just, I'm glad we're whatever.
Did you get the Instagram?
No,
Dude,
dude.
why not?
I didn't want to.
Come on.
She gets out of the car, and the Uber driver was like, she was a nightmare. she was terrible.
Yeah, you know, I don't
And
like
he-
to pick up the black ones.
And he goes, 1 star for her. He goes, I'm going to give her 1 star. I guess like before they picked me up, they went to pick her up, and she's smoking a cigarette outside. She tries to get in the Uber with the cigarette.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy's like, you can't smoke in here. And she's like, okay, well, you got to wait then while I finish my cigarette. Made him sit there for 5
damn.
minutes while she smoked her cigarette. Very rude. But me and
Yeah.
her, we settled the beef. But you know what?
You should have got her number, dude.
No.
That's what you need.
She got a
to
boyfriend.
get. You need a nice black girl from the Bronx, a real hood one. To, you know.
I have gotten a couple numbers in Uber
Yeah,
and
she
stuff.
could handle your shit in the streets. You handle her shit in the courts. You guys help each other. Now, you know, actually, LeBron's actually
Yeah.
entitled to this money.
No.
This is LeBron's money.
Yeah.
You
She
know?
was white the whole no.
Oh, was she?
No, she was not.
Well, I bet she would have a kid named LeBron, too.
She was not.
How long was it when they found out it was a problem? Like, were they like, oh, yeah, your appendix got to go?
Yeah. Well, so I come in. It's probably like 9:30. They give me a bed. I waited for like a half hour.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm in. First of all, I walk in. The place smells like a pet store. And they put me right next to the reason it smells like a pet store. Like this guy who's waiting for his methadone. He keeps going, I need my methadone.
Yeah.
When he first walked me in, he's just like laying there, and they had a sheet pulled up over
Yeah.
his head. And I was like, oh my God, is that guy dead? And they were like, no, he's sleeping. And I was like, okay. So they put me right next to him, dude. And he keeps talking about his methadone. On the other side of me was a guy who was like in liver failure.
Yeah.
And he just got off a 4-day bender. And I felt so bad for these guys. He was like our age.
Well, I'll tell you what, too. The worst part of going to the hospital early in the morning like that is the morning wood. You don't want to be there
While
with
you're
an
getting
erection.
chubbed up, dude.
Somebody just said bye to their mother, didn't make it.
Oh,
you know?
my God,
You're
dude.
walking around with a stiffy. Oh, so you need meth? Okay.
So they ran a bunch of tests. I had to get I got like an ultrasound. They took blood. I had to get a CAT scan, dude. I can't. Once this bill comes in, hopefully my insurance covers it all.
It's gotta cover
But
it.
they
What-
did every goddamn procedure to bill the insurance. Probably it's gonna be like
Yeah.
$50,000.
Tylenol's about 700, I think.
Yeah, dude. So I go in. They gave me Toradol, which is like strong ibuprofen, and Zofran, which is like the hangover cure.
It's crazy you read that shit. Like,
Yeah.
You read it? You
No,
know
they
what
just
it
told me.
is?
You know, sometimes I remember things.
You got smart. You're a smart dude, man.
They gave me Toradol and Zofran and Mamdani, Zofran Mamdani.
Was there one of those Mamdani doctors there?
No, there was some Mamdanis in
It's
the.
like I get a little nervous because in the middle of surgery, I don't want him to go on the floor and pray. It's
no,
like, yo,
dude, that's what I want, dude. People say stereotypes exist. If someone's cutting me open, Dude, if someone's flying me somewhere, I want an old white guy with a mustache.
Right.
If someone's cutting me open, I want an Asian guy or an Indian guy.
Yeah, Asian,
okay?
Japanese, a real calm Japanese with the little hands. Mm-hmm. Little got
Get into those like little areas,
Yeah.
you know. Everything's gonna be perfect.
just completely calm.
Yeah. So, dude, have you ever had a CAT scan?
Yeah.
They had to do it with contrast.
Where you go inside the tube.
Well, that's the MRI. So, like, the CAT scan is like an MRI, but it's much smaller. So you're not like in a tube. You're just like laying there. But they take it, they give you the whole thing, and then it's called contrast. They put it in your body like it's a liquid.
Oh, I
that
did
like
have
highlights
that. Yeah,
it.
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Thank God the guy told me they were great at the hospital. The guy goes, okay, then the contrast is going to go in. It's going to make your body feel hot. It's just like a side
like
effect.
Purple or something when you drink it, right?
I didn't drink it. It goes in your veins.
Oh,
The
wow.
way they did it. So, dude, it just goes in. Dude, it felt like I felt it in my throat and in my tongue. It starts getting hot and it
Damn.
starts freaking me out. And then from like my nipples to my thighs, it felt like I was wrapped in like
Yeah.
a heated seat.
Oh,
it was so crazy. I hated it, dude.
Was it all guy doctors? Did you have the nurses in there?
I had there was one nurse who was really cool.
Oh, cutie.
She was cute.
Little Russian chick.
She was cute. I don't know. She kind of seemed Irish.
Oh,
you know what
wow.
the problem
That's
is?
a strange one.
You know what the problem is with COVID? All the doctors wear the masks now.
Yeah, you can't
Like they're
really
always
tell.
masked up, so I can't tell.
You gotta look in their eyes.
You know, you could be flirting with someone and they're, behind
Yeah.
that mask.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd feel about an Irish person.
Yeah. She
Oh.
was very cute. She was very nice.
Cold hands.
And they deal with they're dealing with me and I'm like, I'm okay. I'm fine. And so anyway, I get all the tests done. I got the ultrasound. And at one point the guy's like, that's like to see if you're pregnant. And he was like, you're not pregnant. And I was like, thanks.
Would
and,
you wish shit though if you were?
if I was pregnant? He's like,
fucked
there's a
up.
baby in here.
I went to the movies with Brandon.
Now I'm pregnant. That's crazy. It's a miracle.
We're in those nachos.
Dude, what a terrible miracle that I'm like, I'm the first man to get pregnant.
I'll tell
Oh
you
my
what,
God.
You would have to become a liberal. If you, seriously. What else are you gonna do?
Dude, how would I would have to like push it through my pee hole or something. I don't even know.
They
dude.
cut. They do C-section.
That's crazy.
You have a little
Dude,
baby in there playing around.
I went to the movies. I had nachos and now I got fallopian tubes. I
Yeah.
don't know. They grew overnight.
shit.
But dude, he's scanning. He's scanning over my liver and he goes, you like to drink?
Oh shit!
And I go, a little bit. And he goes, I can tell. And I was like,
Damn.
what? Dude, is it bad? He goes, no. It's just like I could see. He's like, what do you like to drink? I go, bourbon. He goes, oh, that's why.
So what happens when that shit wears off?
He's just like a little fatty on my liver.
I got a fatty liver. I didn't go back because they're like, yeah, you got fatty liver. You got to come back in. I just left.
You got to go in, dude. You
Yeah.
got to go back. So I think like drinking and cholesterol can make your liver fatty. So I've been taking it easy on the old booze.
I gotta start
recently.
taking it easy on the booze. How excited were you to weigh yourself when they took that thing off?
Dude, I don't know if it just sparked it, but I wasn't eating a lot. But I'm down to 212, dude.
Man,
Little heavy today. I had a little booze 2 days ago.
waking up, do you look in the mirror at your stomach all flat now? How often do you picking up your shirt? That's
A
what
lot,
happened.
dude.
Yeah,
A lot.
Wiping your face for no reason.
I go, oh, I gotta see that. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
looking real skinny in the morning, dude.
It's crazy how good somebody could feel from losing like 20 pounds.
Oh, it's crazy, dude. I'm down now 212, 258 to 212.
Man, all you had to do was lose an appendix over it.
Yeah, that's
so they
crazy.
didn't even say what caused it or
No.
nothing.
So eventually they come back and they're like, okay, it's you have appendicitis. It's like inflamed. They could tell from the blood, and then when the tests came in, they were like, yeah, it's your appendix. So the only thing, I guess, typically now they can give you antibiotics, but like the easiest thing to do, it sounds crazy, is to just do the surgery. It's only like a
Plus, for
30.
50 grand.
It's only a 45 minute surgery.
Yeah.
Very quick.
And the new Lexus is coming out.
Yeah,
so-
dude, they gotta buy it, dude.
Can you imagine? I mean, what if the doctors got the money for the surgery? What do they make? Hourly wage? Do they get paid off the
No,
surgery?
I think they get paid. I think they do like one surgery a day. A lot of these
Can
guys.
you sue the movie theater because the appendix went out there?
Yeah, I should, dude. I should. I ate your nachos and then I got appendicitis.
I would, dude. TikTok, this is some bullshit.
I had nachos.
Yeah.
Watching The Strangers Chapter 2.
Every time you
Terrible
do something
movie.
fucked up, you go with a real ghetto
I'm
accent.
feeling the Regal.
Get your money, y'all.
Dude, it honestly, I was like, the guy's talking to me. He's explaining, he's like, yeah, it's going to be a surgery very quick. He explains the whole thing. And then they bring me up, dude. And I like called my mom. I was like, yeah, I'm having surgery. They say it's going to be between 10 minutes and like 10 hours. They don't know when I'm going to go in because they got to wait for like a room to open up,
right?
An operating room. So they tell me that, and I call my mom. I'm like, yeah, they said it could be between 10 minutes and 10 hours. They don't know. And she's like, okay, well, her and my dad were coming in. They were like, we're on our way.
They came to see you?
Yeah, from Long Island. It's only like 40 minutes.
Dude, you got some good parents.
Yeah, they're great.
What's it like to have parents that love you? I just want to experience that once in my life.
Your dad wouldn't come in if you had to get emergency
my father
surgery?
would call me gay if I said, yeah, I got to have my appendix out. He'd be like, what are you, gay?
Your sister wouldn't fly in, dude?
My sister probably would, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now she'd call me FaceTime now. Matter of fact, my side's hurting right now. What the fuck? You think hanging out with you, I might have fucked my shit up.
You catch appendicitis, dude?
Oh, fuck.
It's the right side, lower right side.
Okay, cool. This is my left. It must be my liver. Yeah, no, dude, I did surgery back home. I had my nuts clipped up. I had clogged.
What?
These clogged
Wait,
sweat
what do you
glands.
mean?
When I was a kid, I had these little bumps on my nuts, and I had them my whole life. I was like, thought I got herpes from like kissing a girl in the 5th grade. I didn't know. And the doctor's like, oh, no, it's clogged sweat glands. He's like, it's a small percentage of people have it.
I feel like I have that too. It's like little like bumps.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I have them on my arms.
Yeah, I got them on the back of my arms too. Do you get them on the back of your arms?
Yeah, like
yeah, that's what that is.
It's like bumpy. I have them all over.
So I had them. Yeah, it was clogged sweat glands, I guess. And anyways, dude, so I was like, had this one on there that I tried popping. You know, I did
yeah.
I took some pliers and squeezed it.
Come on, dude.
I did.
What
It
are you
wasn't my
doing?
testicle. It was on
Pliers.
the sack.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to tell anybody. I was still dealing with it. It was the size of this fucking coffee cup, dude.
Oh,
like,
my
this shit
God.
swelled up huge. And I ended up having to go to emergency. He's like, yeah, we got to have surgery right now.
Oh.
He's like, you got to call somebody to come get you. Dude, I'm going through my Rolodex. Nobody gives a fuck. I couldn't get one person to come get me. I ended up telling this girl in my building, I'm like, look, I'll give you $200 if you can come. She wouldn't bite for $100. I'm like, just come get me. It's 10 minutes from the apartment and sign me out and drive me home. She's like, oh, I mean, 100. I don't know. I'm watching TV. Like,
Oh my God.
and then
dude.
you know what happened? This bitch needed her couch moved. I said I would, but Seinfeld's on. Pick one show that, you know. She's like, well, come on, help me. Couch at the bottom of the steps. I'm like, no.
Come on.
Need 200. But yeah,
Yeah,
so
give me 200. I'll move that couch for you.
I went and had it done, and dude, I was all like, you know, I was all in there. They're fucking shaving you. The nurse, you know, it's ice cold. It happened so quick. They
Yeah.
just put me in. They put me in Twilight, so I was still awake. It's called Twilight. I don't remember none of it. They were all laughing when I woke up. They're like, "You're funny. You're funny." I don't know what I did,
dude.
bro.
Dude, yeah, that was the weirdest part, man. You know me, I have like that nervous energy sometimes that comes off like I don't care what's happening, but inside I'm like terrified.
Rambunctious?
So, dude, they're rolling me in, dude. I'm naked under this gown, and I keep being like, they don't put you under.
Do you shave your legs? You don't shave your legs.
No, I
yet.
shave
Well,
like
maybe 10 more pounds from now.
I shave everything out. I shave my chest, dude.
Okay, I knew you
do
were
that.
shaving something. Yeah.
So
you come in all glossy, all
dude,
shaved up.
they put me in. Now I will
Shiny.
say, I didn't eat. I didn't drink for a
you were
long
feeling
time.
good.
So I was nice and thin, dude. I was feeling light when they put me on that table.
Yeah.
But that's the weirdest part. If anybody has had surgery, I thought they put you under and then they bring you into the room.
No, you got to walk in.
Dude, they rolled me in.
Yeah, you
they
see
roll
all this
me
shit.
right in there. I'm making jokes, dude. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I thought you would put me under before. They're strapping me to the bed, and I'm like, I feel like Jesus getting strapped to the cross. I'm like, this is insane. I can see everything you're about to cut me open with. This is nuts. And they're like, it's fine, it's okay. And I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm like, also, what? They were like, take your gown off. I'm like, I'm gonna be naked on the table, and they were like, well, we cover you. I go, no peeking. They're like, what the fuck,
Just
dude?
cold, naked. You probably had a little smile on your face.
So then, dude, they put me under. And that's the worst part. I hate going under.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not even nervous about the surgery. I just hate that like 10 seconds where they're like, okay, get ready.
Take a deep breath.
I'm like, fuck. So I think they gave me something though to like relax me
Yeah, they give you like a liquid Xanax.
because I
type of
felt like I was drunk
That's
for
how
like
Xanax
5
is,
seconds.
yeah.
I was like, all like, whoa. And I was like, I'm still awake, guys. And they're like, yep, I know. Here comes the anesthesia.
Huh.
And I was just like, boom, asleep.
When I had my wisdom teeth out was the first time I've been put under since I was like 5. So I was freaking out. And I thought I'd wake up. I started lying to the guys and told them I'm on drugs and shit. They're all looking at me confused. They're like, really? I go, yeah, I do heroin. I do ecstasy.
my
I'm on
God,
drugs.
Dom.
Dude, I woke up with a team of people around me to put me in an AA. And I told them when I came out of it, I was like, I was just scared to wake up. They're like, are you sure? Like, I'm such a good liar. They really believed it.
Come on.
Yeah.
Dude, but yeah, then they put you under. It was like 30, 45 minutes, I guess. And then they end up like, I woke up a couple hours later in recovery. My parents like came in. And I do remember, I was out of it, but like I remember waking up and everything. And like the nurse was like, dude, I'm still doing bits. Like when I wake up, she was like, oh, okay. Like, hi, you know, or how are you feeling?
I'm a lawyer.
How are you feeling? And I was like, is this heaven? She was like, you're in a hospital. I know. I was like, I'm fucking with you. I know. I'm good. But yeah, and then I was just like, I was starving when I woke up, dude. I had like one of those hospital sandwiches.
Oh, dude, that's almost worse than anything.
Dude, my dad's like, you gonna eat that whole thing? I was like, yeah, you can have half here.
Somebody made it with their little sick hospital hands.
The fruit cup was like the best thing I've ever eaten. It was so good.
What was the amount of time you went without eating? What was the fast?
Well, I ate the night before
Yeah.
at like, I don't know, 10, something like that. And then
When'd
it
you
wasn't
get out of
a long
surgery?
time. I think I woke up around 3:30. I had something to eat at like 4:30.
When your dad walked in, does he got like nicknames for you? Like, hey, slugger.
Oh no, my mom. No, they just walked in. They're like, "How are you feeling?" I was like, "I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine." But you know what was fucking crazy? They wrote me a prescription for Percocet.
Yeah, me too, dude. I didn't even
10
take 'em.
Percocets, dude.
I don't want to get hooked on that shit. Did you take them?
I took no. So I took one as I was leaving the hospital. They were like, "Here, just take this.
Yeah.
It's a Percocet. You know, you'll have some pain tonight, but this will get you through it." And I was like, "Are you sure?" And they were like, "Yeah, one is fine." And I took it. I've never taken them before.
Bro, they want to put you on perks. I can't believe they're just handing that shit out. I had the little surgery on my arm. The guy goes, now the pain with this type of a surgery, because where the nerves are in the muscle, he was like, it was wrapped around your nerve. He was like, the pain could be either a 1 or it could be a 10. So he's like, I'm giving you perks for this. And I didn't even take one because, I mean, dude, I see those perks are like $40 a piece. People usually go from perks to heroin.
Yeah, very quick.
You know?
These
I
are
ain't doing
light.
it.
These are, I think, I looked at the prescription. They were 5 milligrams of the like Oxy and then like 200 milligrams of like Advil or whatever
If
is
you
mixed in.
still
Like
got them. I know a girl that'll probably do some
I
things for 'em.
I told my mom, I go, no, just fill it. I'm gonna sell them, and she's like, you are not, dude. They're literally. I was gonna throw them out, but they're just tucked in like my parents' house in like the back of the medicine cabinet.
Oh yeah, parents.
I didn't
always
take
have the
any.
best drugs.
I didn't take any after because when she like gave it to me as I'm like leaving the hospital, and I took it, and then like 20 minutes later, I'm on my way out, and I realized like I was fine, like coming out of surgery. But I was like, I realized like I was texting people on the way home, like driving, like when my mom was driving home, I'm like texting people in the car. I didn't remember like texting people.
Yeah, that fog is real.
I think the Percocet really fucked me up.
Oh yeah, it could be the perk. I had this girl. She had to sleep over my house. She's like, I got nowhere to go. She was stripping at the club next door.
Dude,
right?
you love helping out a lady
I
who's
do.
got nowhere to go.
So I felt bad. I seen the stretch marks. I knew she had a couple kids. I'm like, I can't let her sleep on the street. So she's sleeping over. She's showing me videos of all these dudes she went down on at the strip club, right? I'm like, all right, I'm not trying to see this. I don't know if she's trying to turn me on or what. And then she shows me she only made $160. I'm just like,
God.
You're in the back blowing people.
$20 a blowjob.
And then she's like, yeah, my dealer, he won't let me do him any favors for perks, so I need to get some perks, right? And we're at my apartment, right? She starts asking my neighbors if they can get perks. And now this dude won't leave me alone. He's like, yeah, I told you I can get that heroin. It's $10 a bag.
God, dude.
Every time I see him, I'm like, bro, listen, I don't see the girl no more.
That's crazy.
I don't want any of that boy. Okay.
Is that what it's called?
He calls it boy. He's like, I got that brown boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
dude.
what he calls it.
Yeah, you can't associate with those people.
Yeah, I'm like,
You can't
yeah, dude, I
associate
don't,
with
I don't
people
have
like
any
that.
needles. He's telling me he knows a place. He goes, we could split them right down the middle, 5 and 5.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, so I have a follow-up this week. I'm going to see the doctor. I also found out going in, dude, the nurses are like, whoa, you got the chief of surgery doing this thing for you.
No way.
And then they were like, oh my God, and you got the chief of anesthesia. They were like, you must be VIP or really good insurance. And I was
Wow.
like, neither, actually.
You think they just made that up to make you feel better?
I felt instantly better when they told me that.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah, that'll relax you. My guy was arguing with me over wholesaling discount jackets. He was on the phone. I'm telling him, like, buddy, you're marking where you're going to cut me. Can you wait till you're off the phone? He's like, I'm a surgeon. I've been doing 20 years,
Oh
bro.
my God, dude.
He had me come back so many times. I had to tell him, I said, okay, after like a year of revisits on this,
Yeah.
I'm like, what would be the point of coming back and checking it? It's been scarred up. It's been healed for a year now.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you never know. I'm like, dude, okay, what's going to happen if I don't come back? He's like, nothing. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, I'm
dude.
never
You
coming
had
back.
me come back every 6 weeks for a year to look at this shit.
That's crazy.
Make me
man.
wait there for 2 hours. He squeezes my arm. You know, they're getting paid.
Oh yeah, that's
they
good.
try to milk
look
you
good.
out.
That's great.
They see you got insurance. Oh, okay. Let's put your next 14 visits in.
Crazy, man.
I remember when I didn't have insurance, bro. They treat you way different. They're like meeting you outside.
Time to go.
Yeah, they'll be like, listen,
They're flicking you Advils through the window.
I had this foot doctor by Union Square. He's noticed my insurance didn't work. It was like outdated. I was trying to pull Kaiser Soze on him. I'm like, I won't pay the bill or something. Some typical white trash stuff
Yeah,
I
yeah,
learned
yeah.
in Ohio.
Yeah,
And,
I'm not paying this.
He's like, meet me in the parking lot. I thought the dude was gonna beat me up. Gave me a script in the parking lot.
Oh, can't do
Yeah.
can't do it. That's a
I
quick way to
paid him.
lose your fucking
Yeah.
medical license.
160 cash out
Oh
the door.
my God,
And here's the
Dom.
thing: it didn't even work. I
Wow.
went back to Sam. He's pretending he don't know what I'm talking about.
Remember you gave me the script
I'm
in the
on
parking lot?
I'm like, yeah, dude, you fucking sold me the pills in the parking lot.
Ah, it was 160, dude.
Yeah.
You remember? He's like, oh my God, dude. He's gonna have to kill you, dude.
Yeah, I'm a podiatrist.
That's crazy, bro. So yeah, that was the whole thing. I will say, super quick recovery too.
yeah, man, it's crazy how fast you healed.
They
up
do.
from
It's a
that shit.
laparoscopic. So it's 3 little holes. They do one in your belly button, one below your belly button, and then one on the left side. So they go in. If they didn't do it the other way they do it is if it bursts, they have to do an open appendectomy, which is where they cut your whole right side open. And
It'd
like
be a
they go,
cooler scar.
dude, they go through the muscle and shit. And that's like you're in the hospital for a couple days.
Yeah.
But dude, I went into the hospital at 9 a.m. and I was out at 5:30 p.m.
That's wild.
Surgery, same day, in and out,
Man,
dude.
left. That is crazy.
You know, it was crazy.
What part was sore and how big is the damn thing? How big
Dude,
is
it's
an
tiny.
appendix?
It's like that, dude. The appendix is like the tail end of your intestines.
No way.
And it just sits there. And literally, the doctor, I'm like, what could cause this? And he goes, we literally do not know the purpose of the appendix.
Wow.
It's like, I think it's basically something that probably used to be, used to have a use. And he goes, now, basically, the purpose of appendix is sometimes it gets inflamed and we got to take it out. That's the
Wow.
only thing it does. And
I
we don't know
can't
why
wait.
it gets in, like,
Listen, that's what they said about tonsils. And now they figured out, remember, I don't know if you remember tonsils. Everybody was getting their tonsils
Yeah.
taken out. They got my dad, my mother. Our
I wish I
neighbor.
got mine out.
Bro, here's the thing. Tonsils fight colds.
Yeah.
And they make you lazy. When you lose your tonsils, you become lazier.
Really?
Yeah. They do a
Interesting.
lot of things. They balance your hormones, and your testosterone gets lower when you lose them.
Oh, really?
I don't know about the test for sure, but there's like a T level that could mean something else.
I had no idea.
But
That's
it's
interesting.
yeah, you get a little fatter, a little lazier, and they fight colds. They kept taking mine out because I kept getting sick. Now they don't really take them out anymore.
Interesting.
They learned like, hey, you just
I
deal
got
with it.
fat tonsils, dude. I got big tonsils.
I never even dated a girl with tonsils. It'd be
How
hard.
do you know, dude?
Well, I asked her.
It's the ones on the side.
Yeah. I go, do you have your tonsils out? It's probably a weird first date question, but every girl I meet don't have tonsils.
I think it can help with snoring.
Oh,
Do you ever
really?
get tonsil stones? Oh, yours are out.
Yeah, I don't got 'em.
Dude, it's nasty.
And they grow back.
Really?
Yeah, tonsils could grow back. Hopefully mine will come out. It's crazy when you're 5 and your parents just have complete control over
You
anything.
take the tonsils out.
Take him out, put some tits on him, cut his nuts off. I always wanted a little
Yeah,
girl.
you made one comment about how you like princesses, and they were like, "Yep, trans."
Yeah. Oh,
cut his
unicorns,
dick
huh?
off.
Well, if you like unicorns, you're either gay or on mushrooms.
And your dad's like, "No son of mine will be
Yeah.
gay. Make him a girl.
Take the tonsils out, son.
Make him a girl now."
Please, God, make my son a man.